Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, for yet another episode of the First Hour. My name is Colin Tanner from Video Games Are Dumb, and I'm here to check out the first hour of a recently released video game with you, the legions of First Hour Faithful. So please remember to like, subscribe, share, and bring the fire to the comments below for this episode, Heavy Rain on the PlayStation 4. This is currently available on the PlayStation 4 for $30. If you already bought Beyond Two Souls, it's only going to be $10. Not a bad deal, if you ask me, as Heavy Rain is one of the best PlayStation 3 exclusives, and now it's on the PlayStation 4. It's going to be accessible for a wider audience. I'm very happy about that, but I'm also curious to see what they've done to improve this game. The other version didn't have the best frame rate, had amazing graphics for the time. They hold up pretty good. There's still a few issues, but let's get into it. Let's see how Heavy Rain holds up. Right. Oh, I guess we get to see this twice. Lucky us. It's Heavy Rain. You gotta see the rain twice. By the way, leave a comment below. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Let me know. This, of course, is a David Cage project and a Quantum Dream project. This was their big homecoming, really, to Sony. As prior to this, they had worked on games with IDOS and man, who published Fahrenheit? I'm actually not positive. Ubisoft, I want to say. It's a very cinematic game. I mean, it still looks great right here. Also, I love the soundtrack here. So we have to get up. There we go. The one thing, yeah, try to see how slowly you can do it. So you see this square right here, I'm barely pressing. Yep, slowly, slowly, slowly. There we go. Using the right analog stick. There's one thing that will become, hold R2 to walk. Got it. There's one thing that's going to be pretty obvious right away, and that's the voice acting. A lot of the actors are from France. As is David Cage, the person who directed this game. And that's a little distracting, considering this is supposed to be American. Alright, let's get back into the... I want to go to the bathroom. I remember this opening pretty well, actually. So we got to point up and then rotate the stick to the right. Apparently he doesn't care. He doesn't want anything to do with that closet. And anytime you can listen to what your character's thinking by holding down L2. Shower.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Audio seems a little strange. Maybe that's how it always was. Oh, what do we got here? We got a note.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
It's not the best voice acting. It's really not. But the more you play the game, the more you get used to it. Let's take a look at this photo. Ah, happy times. Big old smile. Now this guy lives in just a over-the-top fancy house. Yeah, I mean, it basically looks like the PlayStation 3 version so far. If there are any improvements, I'm just not noticing them. Oh, yes, here we go. This is actually a pretty interesting test. Square, triangle, circle, X, square. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, wait, I don't want to play. I don't want to juggle the balls anymore. I know what some of you are thinking. QuickTime events? Those are lame. I've never understood that mentality. Why are QuickTime events bad? Bad QuickTime events are bad. It's like saying video games are bad. Bad video games are bad. Good video games are good. And this game, I think, has some of the best QuickTime events I've ever played. I played through this game only once. I want to say in 2012. It took me a little while to get to this one. I love that this guy lives in this fancy house, and he still doesn't have an electric toothbrush. So we're going to shake the DualShock 4. Yes, this is a thing you'll have to do. This game was intended to show off the DualShock 3's 6-axis in a more restrained way. Obviously, things like Warhawk didn't pan out so well. Alright, what do we got over here? Shave! Shave, you caveman! So if I go too far... Oh! He nicked himself. So you gotta be very careful. Just try and fit right into the square. You know, this game, for its time, it was really about showing off how powerful the PlayStation 3 was. And this is a game that, you know, is it possible on the Xbox 360? I don't know. I don't believe so. It really took advantage of the cell processor, which, you know, it had its detractors, you know. Oop, turn your head. Use left stick. I'm looking at you, Shawa. Finally, nudity. And male nudity. We've been waiting for this the entire video. We're finally getting to it. Hell yes. Thank you. Thank you, David Cage. Now, this is one of my biggest issues with the game. You have to take the towel. Why do I have to take the towel? I should be able to choose that he doesn't want the towel, that he's like, whatever. I'm in the home by myself. I'm waiting to start a birthday party. Why don't I wear my birthday suit? I mean, I know it's not his birthday, but still, nonetheless, I'm just saying, very disappointing. Probably the worst aspect in this game. You can't just walk around naked the entire time. Yeah, so change the camera angles with L1. I mean, look at this house. It's ridiculous. Oh, I should probably get dressed.
I should get dressed. before Colin gets there.
I'm glad you agree with me. Up, up. Now, it's a little weird because the controls are sort of an evolution on the early Resident Evil games, where, you know, you're holding down R2 to walk and then controlling it with the left stick. It'll take you some time to get used to, but if I recall correctly, there's no point in the game where you're punished for not being able to adapt to that system. So it works pretty good. That is some shirt. That is, hey, whatever. I guess fashion was different back then, 2010. It's 2010, wasn't it? Very impressive, though. For the time. Big windows and just the gigantic house, this huge backyard.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
No, you gotta work, buddy.
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Yeah, dude, get some work done. What are you doing? You just hanging out? You gotta put on a party hat, sit at the table, do nothing all day until the party starts? That sounds cool, but you shouldn't do that. We're not messing with any of this. We're gonna get some work done. I still remember exactly where all this stuff is, so it's kind of funny. Come on. Come on, buddy. Nope, you gotta go, you starting here? This is his work zone.
I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge.
Alright, fine, we'll go get you damn orange juice. But then after that, we have to actually get back to being an architect, okay?
Maybe there's something on TV. I could just relax on the couch until Grace and the kids come back.
Up. There we go. Up. You gotta be real smooth with the motions. Yeah, drink that orange juice. 100%. Yeah, shake the orange juice, baby! Oh, sure. Yeah, no. Yeah, what'd you put, vodka in there? Yeah, don't put it in a glass or anything. Just drink right out of the container. No one else is using it. What is this? Get a little espresso. I mean, this guy is loaded. This guy's very, very wealthy. He's drinking the ABBA cups. And you know, ABBA is one of the biggest bands ever. So you know that doesn't come cheap. All right, what else do you want?
It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute.
That's true.
Oof, it's stuffy in here. I should get some fresh air in the garden.
All right, fine. We'll go into the garden. But then you really need to get some work done. I mean, you think this whole place is going to pay for itself? No. It's not. Oh, that's enough of that. Families, ugh, never mind.
I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday. How about some music?
How about no? How about you get to work? You lazy architect. That's right. Back into the office. Back into the office. There we go. Let's get some work done, buddy. All right. Oh, all right. That's enough for today. So there we go. He's so disappointed. He's, oh, I can't draw a fucking line. What's wrong with me? I gotta do this in time for the birthday party. What are we doing here? Yeah. So you can see that the button presses are slowly filling up with these white lines. Once they're full, you missed it. What? No. Let's get back to work, buddy. What do you mean you want to quit? All I did was draw a dumb house. What is this, your house? You just drawing your house again? No one wants to buy your house, man. That's why you bought it. Too fast. Too fast. I think it's actually a pretty cool mechanic. Alright, so this is one of the coolest things. So I'm already holding down triangle. Now I gotta hold down L1. Now I gotta hold down circle. So I'm using my thumb to hold down triangle and circle and... Up. Up. Yes, it does get a lot more tricky as the game goes on. No, we're not done yet. Keep working, man. Why do I gotta keep telling him this? I know you want to hang out in the damn garden all day. You stare at the happy families outside, but... I mean, there's something to be said about this. You're playing as a designer, and you're designing something. That doesn't happen too often in games. Weird. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's really making it all come together. Just smudge up that drawing. Oh, that way they know it's not part of the building. They're like, what's this white space? Is this where you park the cars? Damn, I knew I should have smudged. Is that a CRT to the left of him? No, you're not done, buddy.
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look done. Can I make him do more stuff? Can I make him sit down again and do more stuff? Oh, he's just staring at it. He's like, yeah. That was a good draw sesh. Guess we can go in the backyard now. What's this all about? Oh, up, up. Did you just draw the building from the book? He likes his book. Don't make fun of him. He's happy reading his book. Leave the man alone. Go out there, man. Don't just stare at it. Let's go. Aw, snap. It's birthday time. Let's get this kid drunk.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
That looked really unnatural. I don't know. Must pick up all the groceries. Oh, God. Oh, I don't get to do the kiss button? Slightly disappointed.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket.
They just want those damn cucumbers.
Managed to get any work done?
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem. Leave it to me.
He's feeling pretty confident about that. Plates? Yeah, I can pick up some plates.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Carefully put the plate down. Ooh, so careful. Get the... Go. Put the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Must hurry before Jason's pals arrive. That's 4 plates. I don't know where you're going with this. Who else is showing up? Oh.
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars.
Oh, yeah, that's more like it. Very natural looking. If you're wondering how to properly kiss.
But now is not the right time for it.
Shame.
I've really got to focus on this party. We'll continue this little conversation later.
Help, Jason, friends, present.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning. Oh, we were lucky. It was the last one in stock.
Jason.
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school. We're getting old, Ethan.
Yeah, getting old.
When are Jason's friends coming?
Oh, about 2 p.m.? Oh, God, I hope I'll be able to keep the situation under control. Not like last year.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
Well, screw this then. I'm gonna go brush my teeth again. Really give him a good wallop. He drank orange juice right after brushing his teeth. You never do that, you know? Just... When you wake up, eat the breakfast, then brush the teeth. All right, there's no you. As long as you brushed last night, you're good.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Your dumbass little friends gotta be here soon.
Who wants to go first?
Me first. No, me first.
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Pirate hat. Yep.
Me first. Me first.
He's got a pirate shirt, man.
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
I don't understand the other child clapping. That is such unnatural behavior. I don't know where that comes from. Dad, what's a proctologist?
Okay, Sean. Get ready. Here we go.
Right in the wall. Let's go. Right in the wall. Oh, man. I don't do anything. Can I put you down already? Let's go back in the house. We're going in the house like this. Oh, man. Won't even let me do that.
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Be careful. Hang on.
Man. Hey, fat children. Kids are fat. No more. You didn't no cake today.
Oh.
What's with the clapping? That is so weird to me.
This time you're done for.
I'll just take him. He's small.
Crime.
Surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
Just hit him. Yeah.
Come on, Jason. Hoy-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Nah, just kick him. It's a plastic sword. You can win.
Attack, attack. Whoa.
Just tell him it was an accident, and then you'll win. Okay, that's too far. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Maybe take his brother as a hostage.
Yeah. Go, Jason. Yeah. Hoy-ya! No.
I know.
My life. Let's go.
I'm more confused that these kids would understand
You coming in?
that aiming for like an artery would kill somebody. I think they just naturally assume you stab them right in the chest or in the head. Kids aren't that smart. What are they teaching these kids in school? Oh, here's how you kill somebody.
Lunch is ready.
Yeah, I
Go
know.
get him.
I wonder where Sean is. Is Sean over here? I mean, I don't think this voice actor does a particularly bad job, given the lines, he has to read and that he's not an American, and it's blatantly obvious. But that's really, this all says a lot about Sony's mentality during the PlayStation 3 era. They were just up for it, man.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's got some weird neck motions.
It's not fair.
I know. I know.
How exactly did Merlin die, by the way? Because, like, it was fine earlier. What that little creep do to him? A lot of these, the way that these scenes work with, like, the panels, this is all taken from Fahrenheit. Or in America, it's called Indigo Prophecy. What is fun about that? Explain that to me. Ooh, the audio doesn't sound good. Oh.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no
Mel, make the music a little louder.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
This is some of my favorite stuff. Is just how some of the AI will just freak out and not sure what they're doing. So let me get this right. He's just standing there, scratching his nose, smelling his fingers. Where'd Jason go?
Jason! Jason!
Okay.
Jason!
Everybody remembers this, and if you don't, welcome to,
Jason!
I guess, one of the biggest video game memes of last generation.
Jason!
Walking around,
Jason!
yelling Jason.
Jason!
I actually forgot about it.
Jason! Jason!
I was reminded this week that was
Jason!
an issue for some people. Look at that guy. He's dressed like he's from the freaking 1970s or something.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me.
That
Wait
is,
for your dad,
that
son.
is such an
It's
insane
really crowded
price
in here.
for a freaking balloon. Oh, my money. Oh, where'd I put my money? Ooh, money.
Keep the change.
That was a 20, bro.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon, I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't talk to mall security or anything.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Now,
Jason!
I've never had much of an issue with this sequence, but I will point out one thing that's always kind of irked me. If they knew you were going to be yelling Jason nonstop, shouldn't they have recorded a few more takes of Jason?
Jason!
I mean, it's like 5 takes.
Jason! 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 Jason!
I mean, everything else about this scene looks amazing.
Jason!
It was incredible to see this many highly detailed NPCs on the screen at once.
Jason!
But all people remember
Jason!
is Jason.
Jason!
Jason.
Jason!
What? No, I was trying to go this way. That was weird. Oh, they don't want me to leave yet? What's that about? Oh, come on.
Jason! 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 Jason, God, you really had me scared.
Oh my God, Jason, you're ugly now. What did they do to you?
Jason! 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 Watch it! Jason!
Oh, the frame rate's bad still. It was way worse on the PS3, but
Shit!
Dad!
I believe I've always taken this as to be like an homage to the red balloon. I don't know. It seems like a very French thing to do. Red balloon's a film. You can probably watch it on YouTube for free. I really wish they cleaned up that piano though. It just doesn't. It feels bit crushed, you know? In case you've never played the game before, that really is how the first half an hour goes, and then the rest of the game, it gets kind of crazy depressing. And, you know, without getting into any sort of spoilers, I really enjoy the story in this game, and I do like the characters. Even if some of the voice acting is bafflingly bad. And of course, you can't skip this. Oh, I wish you could skip this. But you can't. I mean, this is all in service of trying to create a cinematic experience. And I feel that it really does a good job of that. Now, some people will say, I don't like this. This isn't like any movies I've ever seen. Well, film is a diverse medium, just like video games are. And you're not watching, oh yeah, I forgot they did this with the faces. This was very impressive at the time. People were like, look at those faces. Now you look at it and I don't know, they look like NPCs of, open world games. But what you're looking at here is basically a film that David Cage would make. It's not him trying to be Scorsese. It's not him trying to be Tarantino. It's not him trying to be, you know, any number of directors. Even though he has plenty of influences that you'll be able to tell. It's funny because when I looked at the sequence for the upcoming PlayStation 4 exclusive Detroit, which is being done by David Cage and Quantum Dream, there's a lot of scenes that resemble this sequence right here of showing the city that's sort of run down. By the way, if you're wondering if these are like main characters or anything, they're not. I just love it to save us. Those are not main characters. It's just them trying to show off the graphics at the time. Not really I guess you could say it's an artistic choice, but it really is just more of, I don't know what you'd even call it. PR? Because they already have your money. They're just trying to be like, no, you made a good choice when you bought this game. And Heavy Rain really is one of the best looking PlayStation 3 games, bar none. It's fantastic. Takes advantage of the hardware. Looks great. 2 years later, Jason became an airplane. What's wrong? What's wrong, Jelly Bear? Cheer up.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Who just stands in the rain, by the way? Yeah, don't wait in the car or anything. Yeah, maybe the kid won't recognize that that's your car.
Heavy rain. It's been the same for weeks. Seems like he doesn't really want to talk. I know he doesn't like being the last one left at school. Sean's waiting for me in the car. I better go back. I'm late. Again.
Again.
Let's go back home.
Again. Oh, I'm so late. Oh, the 12-year-old's mad at me. Turn my windshield weapon. I'm watching you, punk. Don't try any funny business. Almost forgot to put on my safety belt. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Yeah, go 4 miles an hour. You're doing great. I always thought that city right there kind of reminds you of Gotham and Batman Begins. Not The Dark Knight and not The Dark Knight Rises. Just Batman Begins. They're filmed elsewhere. Just saying. You might be wondering what happened to his beautiful house. How did he get here? Well, things didn't go as planned.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
No,
Okay?
All right, I'll come back a little later. What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Yeah, tell him.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Yeah, tell him.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends.
Your
How's
dead
it going?
brother?
Nothing special.
How about a snack?
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
I guess, a little. Who knows what accent I'm actually going for? Sort of embarrassing to try to talk like this. So 4:30 snack? Where's the snack at? That's it. That's your snack. Let's go give him that snack. Then get the hell to homework. Okay.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, he's into it. Hey, stop beating. Oh, God, what's the schedule again? Okay, what does this say right here? Oh, God, it's 5 o'clock already? It's 5 o'clock already? Homework's got to be done at 6, buddy. Is this when things have to happen by or when they have to be finished? I don't know. You got to get in bed by 8 p.m., buddy. Hey. Hey. It's time for homework. Ew. Throw it in the garbage. Yeah, just let it soak into the couch. This, of course, is Banner Saga. I have no idea what this is. It is the hyper French animation, though. You know, it's that kind of blend of, like, you know, comic books from that era, 1960s.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
And Looney
Please,
Tunes.
Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Now!
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen.
I'll
help you.
Go do your damn homework. Speaking of French animation, does anyone remember that show with the talking dog? And the dog was like a science experiment, and there was like this dumbass teenager that, you know, took care of him. I think it was on Noggin or something a long time ago. Let me know if you know the name of that show. I want to rewatch that. I thought that was a fantastic show. I like French animation sometimes. Prometheus and Bob, I believe, is from France. A lot of that kablam stuff. Alright. It's time to do your goddamn homework. Do your fucking arithmetic. Alright? I've had up to here. What's the holdup? Why aren't you done yet? Are you stupid? You stupid kid? No seat of mine, stupid. Well, I mean, they crossed the street when they shouldn't, but other than that, they're great. What is this? Guys, a lot of clocks. I mean, it's 2010, man. Just pull out your phone. I'm following you. Pizza. Well, my life's gone to hell, so. This better be beer.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Daddy needs a drink now. Hey, that's normal. Just finished all one gulp. Save that beer for later. And go watch your stupid shows. I don't care. The same cartoon has been on repeat for like 5 hours. You go ahead and do whatever you want.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
It's time to make him dinner, bro. I remember the first time I played this, he didn't do his homework at all. I really screwed up. And I kind of forgot to feed him. But we sorted that out. Oh, God. We have to hurry and make the dinner. Hey, what do you think about this? What if I do this? Hey, kind of funny, huh? What are you gonna do? You know, I was thinking, what if instead of that, what if instead of what you just did there, what if, hypothetically here, what if, oh, it's not gonna let me do it. I want to turn that TV off again.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
What? Stand up. That is some compressed video right there. Yeah, it's like the exact same sequence. Oh, it's voodoo dolls. I get it. That makes a little bit more sense. Did you just sneeze? Are you ready for dinner?
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
Don't sneeze on the couch.
Cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
If I remember correctly, I think the kitchen is up here. Not the kitchen, bathroom. Jesus. No, that's his room. His stupid little teepee room. I mean, I know he got a divorce, but I don't understand why he's, like, living in a hellhole. You know, half of that money should at least afford you a pretty good apartment. Or I guess he wanted to buy this house. Yeah, wash your hands. Keep them dry. Yep. Okay. Yeah, don't use the towel. You just shake the hands. Fine. 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 You don't want a towel? You don't want to use the towel? Fine. When you get sick. All right, cool. Methamphetamines. Let's give it to the kid. That little bastard will run home whining to do his homework then. Blah. Hey, bro, you didn't get this from me.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find.
That's funny. Usually that's an appetite suppressant. I gotta cook him this boxed meal. Like a good father. Roasted chicken. You know, I always thought for years that dairy products were bad for you when you had a cold. I've been doing some research on it. And by research, I mean I Googled it. That's what everyone else does. I've been doing some research. Yeah, Googled it. I discovered that, no, you can totally have dairy products while you have a cold. And it might slightly increase the amount of mucus, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, microwave chicken. Bon appetit. Whoa, those graphics. You know, I would just throw it in the garbage.
Sean, your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
Where are you? There we go.
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
That's right. Eat up. There's no poison in there. Son, do you think they'll ever make another cartoon? Because that same one has been playing for like 5 hours. Deep emotional moments that you'll only be able to find in Heavy Rain on the PlayStation 3 and now the PlayStation 4. He just eats too much like an adult. You know, I don't know any kids that use knives. You know, I mean, I did know one kid, but he's on trial. But it's just so lame. Kids don't use knives. What is life? Ah, what is life? And what do you say you go to bed?
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
Huh? But I never go to bed this early.
Fine.
You're right, it's still early. I'll come back for you when it's time.
I'm just gonna stare at the clock. Oh, it's going down, buddy. Yep, we're mere seconds away, and then it's Betty Bye time. Oh, you'll see. Ooh, you will regret that you said no. I'm not going to bed. Because you will sleep. I'm serious. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to look at the clock. Watch the clock. Real time. That's enough. It's time for bed.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Do you know what's funny about that? No.
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
Where am I going? Probably watch it. Looks kind of cool. What is life? Hey. Hey, don't you hide from me. You're taking more of those damn pills. I said you could have one. I don't know which kid is like, yeah, teepees. Why? Let me do it. No, okay, alright. This is absurd. This is not right. You know, I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter V. Trust me, I know how to do the core circle forward.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
What are you, 12? Yeah, too bad. I can't do it.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
I really wanted to say too bad. What? What is that?
Sean wants his teddy. He must have left it lying around here somewhere.
You never finished designing that house? It was 2 years ago, bro. Get on with it. Wow.
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
Back when they were on acid. Long time
What do you
ago.
want me to do?
You might want to get teddy bear. Focus on the teddy bear. Nope. It's not. Nope. Yeah. No, that'll make him feel a little safe. Hey, before you go to sleep, Daddy's been crying. Here's a teddy bear. I still wish, yeah, the piano. I'm not knocking the performance. I'm not knocking the composition. I'm not knocking the engineering. I am knocking the compression here. The compression, just it really gives you these tinny high notes. It lacks clarity. Was that a body there? Jesus. That kid just left the damn apple right there. For like 5 hours. And you're just gonna leave it there too! This family sucks. That car did us all a favor. I don't know where you put the damn teddy bear. Alright. What is this? That's the damn teddy bear, huh? Yeah, it's green. This kid's 12! What you doing with the teddy bear? I don't know what you... I never had a teddy bear. I had a WWF Macho Man wrestling buddy, but that is different. That man wrestled long matches. He was hurt. I was doing him the favor. I didn't care. I don't care if he hung around. But a teddy bear, that's weird. You want like an embodiment of a 37-year-old man in your bed.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad,
Yeah?
why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time. To get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Good night, Sean.
That's unnerving. Wow, he fell asleep like that. What did you put in that pill, old man? Turn off the light. Turn off the light. Oh, that's a night light. All right. Baby wants his night light. So you gotta close it very carefully. Oh my god. The filters. Ugh. Just like the doctor said. Oh, that cartoon. Why didn't I watch the cartoon? Bruh. Ooh. Origami? What's that about? Origami? Origami? Well. Reminder, touched. Wow, okay. To access the control screen. So this means that we're going to a different character. You would always see the you'd always see the character that you're taking control of. That guy's super cool. Probably my favorite character in the game, but you won't be able to see him because that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. Do I recommend Heavy Rain on the PlayStation 4? Well, you need to ask yourself one careful. You need to ask yourself one question, buddy. Have you played Heavy Rain before? If you have, you probably don't need to pick this up. And, just wait for the moment to strike you. When you want to play Heavy Rain again, you don't want to dust off your PlayStation 3. If you haven't, and you didn't have a PlayStation 3, I think this is a game well worth experiencing. This intro is slow-paced. The rest of the game is, for the most part, slow-paced. It does have some very intense moments later on that really pick up the pace. But I really appreciate Heavy Rain for what it is. It has a certain attitude. It has a certain amount of reflection on life itself. It has just a general feel, a texture to it that I've never seen in another game. It's almost reminds me of that Sunday afternoon playing SNES JRPGs. I know that's hard to explain. Like a Secret of Mana, hard to explain. There's a je ne sais quoi. What do you think about that, Mr. Cage? To this game that it just isn't present in any other games, and even any other of David Cage's games and Quantum Dreams games. I really enjoy Heavy Rain. I think it's a very special title. I think if you played Until Dawn last fall on the PlayStation 4, another great game very similar to this, I think you're really getting a kick out of Heavy Rain. So yes, absolutely, I recommend this. I think it's fantastic. And yes, I'm making fun of it, but come on. It's still a good time. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you plan on picking this up. If you don't. If so, why? If not, why not? Have you played any of the other David Cage games? Have you played Omicron the Nomad Soul, which is the Dreamcast game that had David Bowie in there? Because that's quite a special game as well. Or Fahrenheit, or Indigo Prophecy. They're both the same game, different names. Or Beyond Two Souls. What did you think about those? What do you think about Detroit? Are you getting hyped? I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you for the next episode of the first hour. My name is Colin Tanner, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.